Hey guys, welcome back. We've got an exciting one today. I thought koi were done for the year, obviously with it getting colder now, but I managed to sneak in one last delivery of, well, you'll see in a moment, but it's another project for the winter to join the new forest koi fry that have been growing on inside. So it'll be a bit of a comparison, if you like, between the two. Over winter, to see the growth rates, how they do, that sort of thing. But again, it's mainly just another little project for me, just to keep me busy and take you along for the journey. So without further ado, I'll show you what we've got. Right then guys, hopefully that's a good enough angle for you there. Apologies if not, that was the best I could sort of get it. So this is the box that came not too long ago. And this one is from Cuttlebrook Koi Farm, which I'm sure a lot of you have worked with in the past. I've heard good things. I've never had any koi from there before, so this is a new one for me as well. A lot of you may be asking why I didn't go to New Forest Koi, as I like to rave about their fish. But obviously I had some from them earlier in the year, and they couldn't quite, through no fault of their own, they couldn't quite guarantee me the sort of mix that I was looking for. Whereas speaking to these guys at Cuttlebrook, they were very helpful, and we went through sort of what I was looking for and what I wasn't looking for, and hopefully I've come to some sort of compromise. So we shall have a look what we've got. So bear with me 2 seconds, I'll just grab a knife. Right, let's try and do this in a way that you can still see what's going on. And you've got to be very careful using a knife on live product, especially one that's in a bag full of water. We don't want to pierce that bag before we're ready. So I'm just very lightly scoring that tape there, not cutting right through. Right, so this is consistent with what I've seen on other videos. You get a pack of information there with your invoice, I believe, and then we get a nice care guide there of the best way to introduce your koi. Tells you about floating the bag to acclimate them, salting the water, not to use any medication on your koi, on your new koi. The sort of things you'd expect from moving small, more vulnerable fish around. And then basically got some about moving to a new environment, basics of using salt, basic guidelines for keeping koi in general. I'm sure you can find all this information on their website as well. And then they've got a feeding guideline sheet, so the rough size of the fish to what sort of size feed is recommended, optimum temps for feeding, that sort of thing. Brilliant. So again, looks very informative. I'll have a read of that later as well. Obviously a lot of us have our own protocol for dealing with new fish and for young fish, but these guys have been doing it a long time, so I'm sure they know what they're talking about. Right, let's see. So there's the magical bag there. I did also order 1.5 kilos of the 2mm pellet premium junior food. Can't get words out there. Premium junior food is what I was trying to say. Put my teeth back in. And again, it's got the guidelines there for feeding and the ingredients if anybody's interested. You can pause the video, look at that. But these will be inside. They're not going to be heated, but they will be warmer than the outside temperatures. So I will still be able to feed a growth food because they'll be over a certain temperature. Right, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this through the bag. May have to bring you back to basically when we're in the bowl, but I'll just give you a quick look. See, the koi are in there and they are swimming around, so that's good. And already I can see some nice colours through the bag there. So I'll join you when I've put these in bowl and we'll have a look at them together. Right, we are back, and you are seeing these at the same time as I am for the first time. And can I just say, wow, there are some beautiful fish in here. Try and move you a bit closer because the camera keeps trying to autofocus there. Obviously it can't keep track of what's going on. But in here there is what looks to be a fantastic mix of Kohaku, Sanke, Shiro Utsuri, Utsuri, Showa, there's Shusui that I can see. May even be a couple of other types in there that I'm not spotting upon first glance, but they are a lovely little mix of fish, and oh, I'm very happy with them. Brilliant. So these were they're 2-inch sort of young fry that I believe you could go and select from on their open day that they had on, I think they had the last one on the 1st of November. I think these are from the same sort of batches that you could select from on the day. So yeah, what else to say? These will be my grow on project for the winter. I'll grow these alongside the others. Obviously the others are a lot further ahead at this stage, so it's not going to be a direct comparison, but it's more about the rate of growth and just to see how different fish from different suppliers grow, because like I say, I've heard good things about these as well, so I was looking forward to trying them. So yeah, not much else to say on that really, other than very happy. And I won't show you the acclimation and that sort of thing, because I'm sure a lot of you have done that in the past for yourselves. You know how that works. What I'll do is periodically we'll check back, we'll have a look through. It doesn't look like I can see any deformities now, but at this size it's hard to tell. There may be some that's further down the line may need to be cooled out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if and when we come to it, should I say. And I'll keep you updated on any major developments through the winter, and then hopefully come spring these should be chunky little fish and they should be ready and raring to go, ready to tear away in the new year when it starts to warm up and get growing. Well, I wasn't going to do any more filming, but I got them into a smaller bowl and they just looked so spectacular I had to shoot another little short video. Honestly, the lighting here is quite yellow, so you might not be able to see in the full glory, but the quality of some of the fish in here is absolutely unbelievable. There's some good size on some of them as well. But wow. I think I'm really going to enjoy growing these on. And I reckon, looking at them now, there might even be a few keepers in there for myself. So wow. Okay, so this is a mix of all the Shusui, and we've got a real mix of styles in here. We've got some high or he Shusuis, the red coming all the way up and over there. We've got some full zippers, some part zippers, some with scales down the side, some with no scales down the side at all. So just a real mix of styles, but they're all lovely little fish. Okay, so the next bowl we have is Utsuri types. So we've got some lovely Shiro Utsuri, and not too many, but a few nice he Utsuri. Now a couple of these could be Showa that I've not spotted the white on them yet. Or indeed they could be just high Showa with very little to no white on them in general, but for sake of argument, I've just chucked them in with the, on the focus, just chucked them in with the Utsuris at the moment. Again, some cracking little fish. And my eyes are drawn to some of these with a stronger Sumi. Yeah, brilliant. So in the next batch we've got all these Showas, or what I think look like Showas at this moment of time. There could be the odd Sanke in there, and there could be the odd Showa that I missed in the other lot. But I'm not too fussed at this stage. I just wanted to get a quick video of some of the more obvious ones. And as these get bigger, it'll be a lot easier to tell. A lot of them are quite small at the moment. Yeah, overall, some really cool looking fish in there. Let's see how these ones come on. Right then, so this lovely little bowl is the Sanke, and there's probably the odd Showa in there that slipped through, but oh well, sue me. But again, lovely little bowl of fish. Really looking forward to growing some of these on, and hopefully there's a couple of keepers in here, because the Welsh Dragon Sanke that I bought, obviously I had the issues with them, so I didn't get too many out of that mix, and I don't believe there's any good Sanke. There's a few okay Kohaku, so hopefully at least one or two of these Sanke will make the way into my own collection. we'll see how they go. And then last, but certainly by no means least, we have this lovely little bowl of Kohaku. And there's one little Benny Goy in there. I think he's a Benny Goy. I've not checked his belly. He might just be a fully patterned Kohaku, but I think it's a Benny Goy. But yeah, wow. I mean, the white, the Shiroji on some of these is fantastic. And the Benny is nice and deep, strong. So yeah, we'll see what comes out of this. But overall, with my purchase, I'm very, very happy, and I would certainly buy from them again, going on what I've seen so far. And there they are, exploring their new home. So that's it for today's video. Might have been a bit of a short one compared to some of the others. I've got a couple of videos coming up that'll be more in the, not tutorial so to speak, but sort of helpful videos that you might find useful going forward. They're coming up a little bit later on. This was the last fish delivery one of the year. There'll be no more fish now, he says. There's always no more fish until the next fish. But no, there shouldn't be any more fish now until the new year, sort of spring. I haven't got any money left, so I can't buy any more anyway. But also space, whatever, and it's too cold to move in koi, especially outside now. I got these because they come into an indoor system, so it's not too bad. But space-wise, I'm full now, so it'll just be updates through the winter now, bringing you along for any modifications I make to the indoor bits, to the filtration, that sort of thing. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It really does help. I've had another massive spike in subscribers, which I can't thank you enough for. I think I made a video a short while ago. I was at 51. I'm now 60 7, somewhere around there. So again, another big jump. Hopefully we can reach 100, maybe even by Christmas, I don't know. So yeah, thank you again if you have subscribed, or if you've been a subscriber and you keep tuning in to watch videos, it really helps. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one, whatever that may be. Goodbye.